It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja pichuela y cuando le no viene ligado igualito que yuca. Ese pelo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el piso yo quiero.
No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de...
And boom. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Oh man, I saw Rosie Key was the first one up this morning. What's going on with that? Good morning, everybody. Oh, Rosie Key in the house, Chantel, Nova Mike, Teresa Deller, Lonnie, Tim W, back to retro. How you doing? Hey, Anthony, how you doing? Good to see you in here, buddy. Lonnie, the Mod Squad, Ed S. Oh man, everybody and their brother is in here this morning. Harley, John Phantom. Not so good morning. My 40-year-old cousin died last. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. God, that fentanyl is horrible, man. Heart goes out to you, John. If you need anything, reach out to some of us. If you need to talk, we're here for you, man. We're very, very here for you. Tim W, Ed S. Man, everybody's up in here this morning. Woo, man. I struggled getting out of bed this morning, guys. I'm tired. Went and saw the Guardians of the Galaxy last night with my kids. Had a really good time. Needed to get out for a little bit. I had some stuff going on for my birthday too. Took me out to dinner. Went to see Guardians. Pretty good movie, man. Ended different than I thought. You know, rumors abound, and it's not really a rumor. The director, Bautista, and a few other are going to DC. So James Gunn has signed to take over DC, the main deal, and so They ended not the way I thought, but yeah, no, really, really good. I'm no spoilers here at all, guys, but yeah, ended up pretty good, different, and a good different. You're definitely going to see the Guardians maybe go a different way, but then you're going to get some spin-offs. And then the DC universe, man, James Gunn, I know he's already causing controversy over there. With the Superman and all that. So be interesting to see what DC looks like. James Gunn is a freaking amazing director. Um, whether you like him or not, man, he's done some great. Gonna take a break from the dink for a while. What's up, Matt? You okay, buddy? It wasn't because we gave you a hard time yesterday, was it? Um, Meet me today, Matt. I got if that's the case, I got some stuff for you. I got your prize that you won 2 weeks ago that I'll drop off. Question for Brian, maybe back to retro. My son asked me and no clue how to answer it because I don't know. What is it? Why is Batman one word and Iron Man 2 words and Spider Man? Oh man, I'll leave that one for you. I'll leave that one for you, back to retro. I don't know that one. Oh man. But Matt Workman, what's up, buddy? Reach out to me, man. Definitely want to talk to you, man. You're a friend, if nothing else. Like, I mean, um, yeah. So yeah, reach out to me, Matt. I'll reach out to you as well, buddy. Um, let's see what we got cooking on here, guys. Um, Oh, this morning I'm tired. I'm sorry, guys. Got a lot of stuff going on. Um, we got what am I saying? Oh, world records, guys. We're gonna look at the craziest, the wildest. Oh, DC is the best. Hopefully, the movies start. If they go a different direction. I thought the Zack Snyder choice would have been pretty good. I don't know, man. Um, I don't. It's so hard because, and I know if you're not a Marvel fan, the way um the way Marvel presented the movies and the universe was done in such an epic way. I mean, if you like Marvel, if you don't like Marvel, you got to respect the way they presented that universe, man. And hopefully it's hard to compare the two because they did such a great job, Marvel and then DC. Their movies aren't bad. Let's get that. I mean, but if you're comparing them to other superhero movies storyline wise, there's a lot of work to do there. So I think they're on the right direction. I tried to watch the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League. Woof, that's long, man. I kept falling asleep, and yeah, they both good. I just prefer DC. Yeah, no, DC's not bad. I like to see them. There's a lot of meat on the bone there. A lot of stuff that they could do. Um, yeah, I just think they just need some decent direction. I mean, I don't respect Marvel at all. Back to retro. Dang. Dang, the new DC movie coming out is going to change the game. They're saying, what is this? There's a Blue Beetle or something. I saw the preview, a movie poster for it. It's a DC movie called like the Blue Beetle or something. I don't know. I'm interested in it just because I don't know nothing about it, and it had the DC logo on it. That's why my name is Harley. Yeah, hey, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, man, DC, the characters, the universe, I really love it. Is that dirty, grimy, like if you're talking Gotham, if you're talking, it's just such a vast universe, and they could do so much with it. Did you know Spider-Man wasn't supposed to be released because the publisher thought it was a dumb character? So Stan Lee decided to released the first Spider-Man comic on his own. Nice, nice. I did not know that. DC ripping off the Tick. What? The Tick? Oh, because of blue, the Blue Beetle. No, it looked more Egyptian than. uh, oh, nice, nice. Yeah, guys, check out check out Mod Squad, guys. They're gonna talk about the Blue Beetle. It's an amazing character. Yeah, see, they know a lot more about it than I do, guys. Um, So yeah, definitely check them out. Great channel over there. June 16th is the new Flash. That's going to be huge, man. Michael Keaton in that. Um, I don't think the Ezra Miller thing will play out at all. I don't know. There's a couple things that I'm not looking forward to. I really hate it when movies do twins and it's the same character. I hate that. It never turns out well. Maybe they knock it out of the park. I'm not discouraging. That's just one of my drawbacks of movies. As I just like a twin, really. Like, but it's not really a twin because it's the multiverse and or whatever. Um, not to mix the two back to retro. Don't correct me. You guys know what I mean. Multiple dimensions. There we go. Speaking of multiple dimensions, guys, let's get into some of these world records. What's everyone up to this morning, man? Um, Big weekend, Friday today. Um, a lot of stuff going on there. The sun is shining, different things, guys. Make sure you get in on these giveaways, guys. Today at 4:20 is going to be baked and unboxed, and we got a special one for you guys. We're going to be unboxing a vaporizer from Planet of the Vapes. I'm finally going to get to it, guys. It's sitting here ready to rock and roll. Yeah, we're going to be doing a vaporizer with all these different attachments. There's like a water attachment. There's all sorts of different stuff, guys. So we'll be unboxing that today. Hey, good morning, Charlie. And we will be doing a special giveaway on that, guys. I got a couple items picked out, a cool autograph, different things. So you're going to want to make sure you tune it in to the 420 show, guys. Then also hashtag Exorcist, guys. You're going to get the Ellen Dietz. The Ellen Dietz autograph. She plays Satan in the movie, the face of Satan. Very cool. Look at Linda Blair all twisted up there. Smile on her face. That's got to be kind of fun at that scene. So hashtag Exorcist, guys. And then in 2 weeks, we got the Joker. The Joker. All right. And then we got the Flash. So you're going to hashtag Joker or hashtag DC. I'll take either. This is one giveaway, guys. One. Just in time for the movie, just in time. All you DC fans, blow that sucker up. I'll take DC or the Flash. And then, yeah. So yeah, I got a special prize pack for you guys today for 420. So we'll be giving away something special today, guys. Nope, you're going to have to wait. It's going to be an autograph. It's going to be a pack. Remember the Chucky pack, guys? The Chucky box. So, I put together some pretty good boxes. So make sure you're tuning in and checking that out. Can I come try the vaporizer? Yeah, you know what? It's a little one. It's not like the one that you blow in the balloon. It's a little like you put it in there and then you seal. I don't know. I was intimidated by it. But then when I started looking at it, I'm like, it's the easiest thing in the world. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Definitely want to get to it. It's going to be good for summer, man. Good for going out on adventures and doing all sorts of stuff, man. So get in on those giveaways. Rosie, I'm going to drop your stuff off to Jimbo tonight. I saw him yesterday, but I was coming back from town, so I didn't have it with me. I'm going to give you guys so those wild weekend drops will be dropping here probably like by 10 a.m. this morning. I just uploading it now, matter of fact. But I'm going to give you guys an inside pro tip. If you're headed to Needles today, tomorrow, the next day, whenever you're headed, I'd get out here quick. They got wedding cake, guys. The smalls. I believe it's from Source. 30%, 7 grams for $20, man. And it is good flour. Super stony wedding cake. Some of the best wedding cake I've had. Only bummer is it's small, it's not the big nugs, but does that really matter? I mean, it is nice to open up a package and see some giant nugs and all that. But at the same time, we're grinding them up, we're smoking them. So it is kind of nice. But yeah, definitely check that out, guys. $20 for 7 grams. They got plenty of them right now. I'm going to go get me another ounce. I bought 2 already. I'm going to go buy a third just to be stocked up because I know how you guys get. Once the word's out, you're going to run over there and grab them all. So I ain't falling for that trick again, guys. Oh, man. Yeah, so get in on that. That's a good one. And then I recommend the Bruce Banner. If you guys like a good sauce, the Bruce Banner of Buddies is pretty good. Live resin. Definitely check that out, guys. And then they got all sorts of BOGOs this week. Great deals all the way around, guys. All right. You know what? Let's start the day off right, guys. Let's see. Let's do some wild arrests. Wild arrests, not wildlife arrests. Oh, let's see what we got. Uh, I don't know. You know what? Let's do today in history. All right, guys. Today in history is brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. The Healing Center, guys. And today in history, the way you pack the bong, you need to stock up. I do. Poor Lonnie. I warned him, man. I was like, hey, I got to pack a strong bowl, Lonnie. Oh, yeah, I do. Pack a strong bowl, guys. All right. Today in history, guys. In 1975, the U.S. merchant ship, the Magees, is seized by Cambodian forces. Huh. I didn't know that. Let's see what else we got. The Viet Cong sappers tries to unsuccessfully overrun land zone Snoopy in Vietnam. I'm not sure what that means. The Berlin blockade ends in 1949. 1943, the Excess forces in North America surrender. The Soviet Union in 1942 launches its first major offense to the war, taking Kharkiv in the eastern Ukraine. Boy, how does history repeat itself? Huh? 1940, the Nazis' conquest of France begins with the crossing of Musi River. So, you know, it's funny with history. Is here in America, we talk about, yes, you do pack a strong bowl, especially on the gravity bong. I was going to go out today for High Times, Platinum Now Dispensary. They have 70% off. Ooh, nice. Um, Yeah, it's crazy in history, like World War II. Here in America, we're taught that we were the change of the war. Man, it was Russia. Like, if you really look at Russia, kicked the shit out of the Germans, man. They sent the Germans packing. Once they kind of got, and then we came through. It was a group effort, guys. I'm not disparaging America, but um, yeah, yeah. It's an interesting factor if you look at the World War II and how much Russia actually had to do with that. Very, very intriguing, guys. So that was your today in history, guys. Not a lot happened today. Kind of a quiet day. But how about you? You go make some history out there. That's right. Today is a day. Go, be kind to one another. Go out and do some good stuff. Make history today, guys. That's my message to you. All right, guys, we are looking at the craziest world records of all time. We did this a few months ago, and they've had some new ones since then, guys. I should have done Stoned and Scared. I know, man. We started. Sorry, guys. Had to itch. My head gets itchy in the morning. My bald spot. um. Yeah, we should have done Stone and Scared. You know what? We got so high, I completely forgot about it, Lonnie. But next time, buddy. All right. What do we got going on here? The craziest world's records of all time. So this guy, the most straws in somebody's mouth at once. It's a lot of freaking straws, man. That's a big mouth. This was just one of the highlights. I don't know any information about it other than, yeah. you know You know that's when you're super high, is when you go silent. Go out and spread the positively. Yeah, definitely. I can say it. Yeah. There's a great story of Pauly Shore is on the Joey Diaz podcast, and they had these giant edibles, like these really super, like 1,000 milligram edibles, and he gives Pauly Shore a couple of them, and he doesn't know. And Pauly Shore says about 10 minutes into the podcast, he just couldn't speak. He was so high, and then he freaked out and ran out the studio. Oh man, very very funny. Yeah. So, all right, this one blew me away, guys. Most consecutive pinky pull-ups. This is something I won't be winning anytime soon, even though I got the perfect pinky for it, guys. I cut the tendons a long time ago, and but man, this guy, 36 pinky pull-ups, and he looks like he weighs a good what do you think? A good what, buck 90, 200 pounds, buck 80? Like, man, he did 36 of them out of Italia, guys. This was October 7th, 2018. Wow, 36 freaking pinky pull-ups. If I could do one. If I could do one. The highest jump on a pogo stick, 115 feet, 11 and 11.15 feet. Oh man, is that your strong hand? Look how high this dude got. Dang. That reminds me of as a kid when you want to do the swing. Remember, as a kid, you want to do like the swing set, and you want to spin it around, and you try so hard to get. I watched the MythBusters about that a while back, and how it's, I guess it's physically impossible to like the moment to get the momentum to do it because of the way the chains are. I don't know. But super crazy, man. That guy got up high. You know, that was some of the funnest times as a kid, man. When you're that innocent, like you're just trying to get as high on the swing as you can. Now we're just trying to get as high as we can. Maybe that's where it all starts, guys. That's where it all starts. But yeah, man, that takes me back. This reminds me of the playground. Like, just that's freaking awesome, man. That's crazy. He got that high, and that's just a regular. I don't even think that's a gas powered one. Oh man. All right. How about swinging super high, then jumping off and trying to land it? Yeah, no way. That's what she said. All right. The most tattooed man, over 1,000 or over 1,000 hours of body modification. So they kind of lumped it into like piercings and stuff too. But man, he has 1,000 hours. That doesn't seem like a lot for how many tattoos he has. 1,000 hours. Like, I know guys who just have an arm piece that are like 5 or 6 hours by themselves. 10 hours even. So yeah, 1,000 hours seems a little light to me, but yeah, man, is there a spot on his body? He doesn't, well, he's wearing shorts, thank God. But I don't know, man. Not the best picture. Does he have room for any more? Is what I'm trying to say. The illustrated man. Nice, nice. Oh man. Um, Most weight lifted by Atlas stone lifts in 1 minute. 1,001.89 pounds. Most lifted by Atlas Stone. So, I don't know if you guys seen this. There's a show on Netflix. It's a Korean show, but it's about strong people, and it's a competition, and they do it really good, man. They do an Atlas Stone competition, and these things are heavy. They're freaking solid. Oh man! So to be able to lift in 1 minute 1,189, almost 1,190 pounds. Damn. He's strong, man. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh man, yeah, I don't even know what to say about that one. But there's that show, I forget what it's called. It's basically like the people with the best bodies, the strongest, and they do all these crazy competitions. There's team competitions, and then there's individual. They start out with like 200, they narrow it down. This is like competitions like holding on to a bar, like a beam, while you're hung up of like 50 feet in the air underneath a thing of water. Pretty cool, man. And I love watching foreign films just because of the dub. Kind of like Strongman, but a little different. Just because of the voice dub. Like I love when the actors decide like, okay, this is the voice I'm going to use. So funny, so funny. Thank God for sand, but watch out for your ankles. Yeah. Ankles, man, ankles, wrists, like you got to watch out for that stuff, man. You break it once and you get all sorts of crazy arthritis, and we're all getting old, guys. We're all getting old. The largest guitar amplifier in history. And no, it's not Marty McFly at Doc Brown's house. It's the largest guitar amplifier, 10 feet. 0.47 inches long and 8 feet 0.124 inches tall by 4 feet 3.8 inches wide. Man, this thing is huge. Archived by Full Sail University on June 30th, 2017. I wonder how loud that thing gets. I bet you that thing gets a cranking. That's what we need for movie nights, for drive-ins, guys. We need to get some giant Fender speaker like that. Who can picture Marty McFly turning it up in the beginning of Back to the Future? Yeah, this is the first time I ever saw like an over-exaggerated like speaker like that. And what a great way to start off the movie. Like it's already called Back to the Future, so it's dealing with like time travel and stuff. And then that opening scene is like just lights and switches, and you're like, what is he doing? Is he going to travel back in time already? And had a hard packed dirt. I need that 3 a.m. in my neighborhood. Oh, they would love you, Nova Mike. They would love you if you did that. Yeah, I remember that opening scene, man. And you're like, what is he doing? He's cranking up the dial. And then you just see him with a guitar pick, and you're like, what? And he does that first chord and just goes flying back. What is this Back to the Future movie? Sounds interesting. Yeah, it's an incestual movie, no, about a young boy who travels back in time to have sex with his mother. No, that's not what it is at all. Oh, great movie. But yeah, man, the opening scene, like it's totally the power of love. Yeah, it totally like it grabs you. It makes you interested in what's going on, but then it cuts the tension. And you're like, whoa, he just goes flying back playing the guitar and he's late for school? Like what? And it sets that the template, man. Like when the invention of the dog food and Einstein isn't there, and like there's this big thing of dog food. And man, could there be anything more 80s than the opening of Back to the Future? Is there the best trilogy of all time? Prove me wrong. I'm not arguing with you back to retro, but is there anything more 80s than that opening, man, from beginning to end? Whether it be the Burger King ad as he drives by the Burger King, holding on to the Toyota, brand new black Toyota, whatever. My memory of that scene is a little jaded. I haven't watched it in a minute. But yeah, when he's on the skateboard, he's going by the aerobic studio. The aerobic studio, that thing is so freaking like, it's not dated. Like, I'm not trying to say it's dated. Like, it still holds up, I think. I'm just saying, man, when he rolls through, like that whole scene just screams late 80s, early 90s, man. That just like it just screams it. Nothing wrong with it. Great. The auditions for the talent show, like, oh man, what a great movie. Just refreshing. Huey Lewis. What about Huey Lewis as the teacher who's like, no, your rock and roll music is just too damn loud. I don't know how we got on to the Back to the Future rant, but man, I saw the clock tower at Universal Studios. Very cool. Did you slide down the power pole though? That's the question. I guess I'm Doc Brown. Forgot. Forgot I'm Doc Brown. What Doc Brown didn't have and what I don't have is the longest hair on a teenager in history, guys. 5 feet 7 inches. I didn't even know this was a thing. Eric Schultz is still in the movie. What a I got high at the clock. Ooh, were you work? Oh, man, Nova Mike. I bet I've never worked the Universal lot. I've been there, but I've never been honored enough to work a project on the Universal lot. But man, some of those stories that people have. There's a director that I know, Jack Cannon is his name. He does like reality show and different TV shows. Good director. I worked with him on a couple projects, and he was telling me it's Eric Schultz's hand that punches Biff in the diner. Is it really? Um, I was wondering. I saw your comment about Eric Schultz. That's funny. That's funny. That's a great story about Back to the Future within itself, like the whole Michael J. Fox and transferring over and doing Family Ties at the same time. And if you guys haven't seen that documentary, it's really, really good. About how they made Back to the Future and the problems they ran into it and everything. So what I don't have the problem is the world's longest hair, guys. 5 feet 7 inches by this teenager. Man, that's a lot of hair. My daughter has really long hair, but I know 5 feet, man. Yeah, that's no cutting. That's straight trimming. Does it say how old she is? No, it does not. This was in 2018. So back to retro. Get to growing, buddy. I think you can. I think me and you can take this record. Speaking of keeping your hair, guys, check out Hims. No, we are getting a couple new sponsors, guys. So, but not Hims and not Blue Chew. Eventually, we'll move up to the Blue Chew. And you guys are, what are Blue Chews? Oh, just wait for those commercials coming in. Oh, oh, Harley, damn, that's taller than me. 5 foot 7 inches. Maybe my beard, back to retro says. I hear you, brother. I hear you. All right. Most tricks performed by a pig in 1 minute. 13. Supposedly pigs are just as smart as dogs, if not smarter. So this does not surprise me, but 13 tricks in 1 minute, that's pretty impressive. I had a teacher, her and her daughter had hair past their feet. It was really, really long. Who remembers who was it? She was a famous celebrity in the 80s, Crystal Gale. Who remembers Crystal Gale? Man, she had some long ass hair. Brian Brown, I'm I'm not just calling the president, I'm also a client. True, very true. I couldn't imagine Back to Retro's beard being that long. He has to hire people to carry it when he goes places, like it's a train off a dress. So this isn't politics. We don't talk politics, but there's something I saw at the White House Correspondents' President dinner that just blew my mind, and I gotta talk about it. So when I mentioned Back to Retro's beard being carried, so what is her name? Chrissy Teigen, is that her name? Married to John Legend. This chick, like, I have nothing against her. I don't know nothing about her. She was on a show, that lip sync battle that I liked. So, cool, whatever. This chick went to the White House Correspondents' dinner with a dress with a giant train that she had to have 3 people carry while she flashed her panties to everybody, because the way she had to lift up her dress to go in, you just get a clear shot of her freaking panties. And it's just like, it's not the Oscars, it's the White House press. It's a comedy skit, basically. Oh man, what a hassle, man, to go through all those hoops, like just to wear a dress. Just like Back to Retro, when his beard's that long, you're gonna have his minions carry it. He's gonna hire some minions down there in Texas just to carry his beard. I want to see that Craigslist ad. Looking for 2 gentlemen not necessarily have to be gentlemen, looking to carry my beard from place to place. Don't hate on my panty shot. Back to retro. He lifts up his beard. My mom has a Crystal Gales autograph. Nice, nice. What was she? A singer? Was that what she was? That was before my time. Hey, good morning, Chris. Somebody's just waking up. Oh man. This is when the show starts getting wild, guys. This is when the show starts getting wild. Ladies only carry my beard. Oh, sorry. Do they have to be dressed all in white and wear like those gold leaf like in the Roman days? Oh, all right. Most drum beats in 1 minute using a drumstick prosthetic. Oh, damn. Holy evil. What evil dead madness is this? This dude created a so he has a prosthetic arm. He created an attachment with 2 drumsticks. He's a drummer. Holy crap. Wow. So 2,400 drum beats in 1 minute using a prosthetic drumstick. So he has 2 drumsticks on there. So does that mean he kind of cheated and he doubled it up? That thing is cool, man. I'm waiting for him to put the shotgun attachment on there and start firing up at people, man. Holy crap. Holy Evil Dead. Archived by Jason Barnes, the prosthetic arm was created by Gil Winberg of the Georgia Institute Technology in Atlanta, 2018. Nice, man. Nice. But prefer little people. Oh, man. Back to retro. I haven't cut my hair since COVID started. Nice, nice. My son too. My son has really thick, long hair. I don't know where they got it from, man. They must have got it from their mom because they didn't get it from me. I'll tell you that. Yeah, both my kids have really long, thick hair. But my son is, man, his and is kind of curly. He's a white kid, but his hair reminds me of the football player who played for the Pittsburgh Steelers, the one with the big long, I think he might have been island, that might have been like Hawaiian or Samoan or something. He had the really long hair that would hang out of his helmet. He did the shampoo commercials. My son has hair like that long and that curly. And again, I don't know where they get it from. It is sure not me. When I got the accident, the little person jumped out yelling, "I'm not happy," which my reply was, "Which one are you?" Oh, Lonnie. Lonnie. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, my God, Lonnie. That was... Oh, that caught me off guard. That was a good one. That was, yeah, Palmulo or whatever his name. Yeah, my son has hair like that, man. Just a brown instead of jet black. Oh, man, Lonnie, that was good. Oh, hey, real quick, guys. This isn't a world record, but I wanted to show you. Hopefully, I didn't put his license plate in there. No, I didn't. Wanted to show you guys this. I was driving yesterday, and I saw a Dank World Order sticker on a truck. Check that out. Yeah, the first time I've seen one out and about, guys. Very, very cool. If this is your truck, make sure you're saying hi. You could win an instant prize. I almost chased him down and was like, "You win." You like, what was that? Remember the Prize Patrol? They used to do that a lot back in the 90s. Opie and Anthony had a great one. They had it was called Whip 'em Out Wednesday. And what it was is if you saw, and because they were satellite radio, so they were all over the place. So if you saw an O&A, woo, Rosie just farted, guys. Producer Rosie, woo, Terry Bradshaw. If you saw if you were driving and you saw an O&A, Opie and Anthony bumper sticker, and it was Whip 'em Out Wednesdays, girls would then go and as like for truck drivers and stuff, and it was a pretty good one. They also had a great little bit that they did, which I don't think you could really get away. Brian Surprise Squad. I sticker bombed that truck. I went around slapping them on random cars. That was a rosy bomb. Woo. Um, oh man, yeah. So let's go. I forget. I had a good story for you guys, but can't remember what it was now. I'll think of it in a minute. Let's get back to this list, guys. The most victory royals in the Fortnite using a quad stick, mouth operated joystick. So, oh wow, you know what? What an amazing What an amazing freaking world record this is. The guy is paraplegic, I believe. I think I'm getting that term correct. And he's using a quad stick, which is the one that you put in your mouth. And he's playing Fortnite schooling people. How cool is that? What is it? No panties Thursday. No panties Thursday. Ladies wear their panties on a car antenna for Bubba the Lud Sponge. Yeah, same kind of deal, man. Oh, Opie and Anthony. That's what I was gonna say. They I got them with me. I'll drop them off to you today, Charlie. I'm gonna head down that way. I got your PB, your Pat's blue ribbon too, and then a tincture for you. I've had a lot of stuff going on the last week, guys. Bear with me. I'll meet up with everybody and drop off your stuff. I'll be running in the bullhead today. Um, yeah. So Opie and Anthony, they did a thing. Do you remember like the live news segments where like they still do them? Where like a bodega in New York got robbed or something, and you got the lady out front. We're here at 1943. Blah blah blah. Well, they would have a bit where people would bring big signs and they would hold them up and scream, Opie and Anthony, XM Radio, basically for like free. Hey man, big shout out to everyone in here, man. We got a ton of people in here this morning. Good morning, guys. Man, all sorts of. Did someone say Pabst Blue Ribbon? Yeah, THC infused Pabst Blue Ribbon. Very, very cool. Yeah, man. Hey, if it's your first time in here, guys, make sure you're saying what's up. We got a great community. We got a lot of people up in here this morning, man. Awesome. And don't be shy. Don't be shy. Reminds me of my 1996 Quake days working from Western Massachusetts College, playing on the Harvard server. Oh man, heck yeah, man, that would be the way to go, especially old school like that, John. Oh man, I bet you got some stories. The Harvard server. We need to sit down and talk sometime there, John. Yeah, so they would do this thing where they would go on the TV and they would advertise, their fans would advertise for them until one fan decided to bring a blowhorn and he blew it into the lady's ear, and they got suspended for it. They got sued, even though it wasn't like directly tieable back to them. They still got sued. Yeah, but that show was just great because those guys were getting suspended every other week. They did a bit called Sex for Sam, which it was on some Catholic holiday, I can't remember, and they had a couple go into St. Pat's Church, which is a huge church in Boston, and have sex as they broadcasted it over the radio waves, and it freaking was controversial. The other one that got him kicked off and fired from Boston is on April Fool's Day. They told everyone the mayor of Boston was dead in a fiery car accident. And yeah, they got into a lot of trouble for that. So stay tuned, guys. Those are our inspirations. I see some trouble laying ahead for us. All right, guys. Except no one who's going to suspend me, right? YouTube, I guess. But we got the daily dank. We're all good, guys. The furthest arrow shot when using your feet. 40 feet, 4.64 inches. This is Brittany Walsh of the United States on March 31st, 2018. Dang, not only did she use her feet, she like got up and was like balancing on like some freaking, it looks like a circus deal. Man, I don't know if you guys have ever tried to just pull a bow and arrow normal. Freaking hard, man. Like that's some thick tension. That's hard. So to do it with your feet, she must got like some crazy monkey toes, and she's all like, like, yeah, I don't know how you get that kind of feet strength, like knuckle strength, toe strength, whatever you want to call it. That's crazy. I gotta look at this again. Hang on. Yeah, and she's using her, I guess it would be her right foot. If I'm looking at that, the whole, like, she's splitting her toes to hold the freaking thing. That's crazy. My foot would cramp and I would have Charlie horse in my leg. Yeah, I wouldn't even be able to freaking hold myself up, let alone put a freaking bow and arrow in my feet and then aim it. Yeah, that's just insane. That is just crazy, crazy. Oh man. Yeah, back to retro shy. Sure, sure. All right. What do we got? The tallest hat, 15 feet 9 inches. That's just not practical, guys. Can you make the monkey toes nose noise again? That's easy for you to say, back to retro man. I don't know what noise I made. Is that? I don't know. Oh. So yeah, this isn't practical, guys. Where are you gonna go wearing a 15-foot hat? And did he have to take it in front of a building to lean it up against? That thing, that thing seems like it would be pretty top heavy, man. I'd end up being the arrow. Yeah, I would shoot myself instead of freaking instead of the arrow. It would be the reverse. Like, so you get it all, and then I would just go flying through, and the arrow would stay. Yeah, I don't understand this hat. Um, yeah, 15. It's not practical. Where are you gonna wear this to? 13-gallon hat. The largest hula hoop spun, 17 feet. 0.25 inches in diameter. How many did she get around? That's what I want to know. Being that, but there's no way that's a fake picture. No, maybe it's not. It looked fake. Seemed like she would need more yard to do that, but apparently not. Did she only get it around once? That's what I want to know. Um, yeah, because I guess technically you only have to get it around once completely for one spin, right? I bet you she had help. Oh, definitely. There's no way. Fake picture. That's a 500-pound woman. um, yeah, there's no way that you're getting it. You know how you have to start it from your feet and you like work your way up around your waist, or maybe I don't know, or you can start from your waist. Man, you have to get, yeah, yeah. Boy, her husband's not a angry man if she could move her hips that way. All right, what else do we got next? The largest table tennis ping pong bat. Again, Forrest Gump, guys. Forrest Gump would shake his head. The largest table tennis ping pong bat of all time is 11 feet, 7.8 inches tall, and 6 feet, 7.8 inches wide. Oh, man. It takes a big man to swing a big bat. This man, why is it the U.S.? We love our giant, oversized stuff here in the United States. Rise Brands of the U.S. at Pins Mechanical Company in Columbus, Ohio. So this was a company, yeah, I could see it. You know what? Why not do it for fun? They probably had a ping pong table in their break room, and they're like, "Let's build the world's biggest." I'm still down to build the world's largest party bong. We just got to figure out the technical aspects of it. Definitely want to do that still. The largest humanoid vehicle. 27 feet 9 inches tall, 14 feet long, and 13 feet wide, or 13 feet and 1 inch wide. So does this thing actually work? A humanoid vehicle, I guess technically for it to be qualified as a vehicle, it must go, right? You can't miss with a paddle that big. Yeah, man. Guy must love his Transformers. That's all I'm thinking. Holy crap. Oh, it's not in his mouth. I was like, how the in his beard. Back to retro. We got one for you. Most toothpicks in a beard, 3,500. Archived by Joel Stresser of the U.S., July 7th, 2018. I took Joel 3 hours and 13 minutes to pull all 3,500 toothpicks in his beard, to put all 3,500 toothpicks in his beard. Oh, man. It looks like a blowfish. Looks like he ate a blowfish. It's called an Autobot. Oh, dad jokes. Dad jokes reigning supreme today. Oh, don't let the chat in all the Transformer. Dear Lord, why? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks freaky. That kind of freaks me out to even look at it. All right, the shortest living horse is 22.36 inches tall. So this must be like a Shetland pony or something under those lines. Who's riding that thing? The person who hit Lonnie in his accident. The largest collection of Transformers memorabilia, 2011 items. That doesn't seem like that could be it seems like it would be more. The world record to me seems like it would be more. If you're just counting items, that you could go a lot of different items, especially Transformers. Yeah, that doesn't seem like seems like a low ball number to me. That just seems like a low ball number. I wonder if that robot works there. He has to be more than meets there. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot, man. That's a lot right there. All right, the smallest bowl. This one was really interesting to me, guys. 26.6 inches tall, archived by Humphrey, who is owned by Joe and Michelle Gardner. The U.S. measured on April 27th. So this is a bull, man, who just doesn't know how small he is, guys. If you're going to buy a bull, this is the one to get. Oh. Oh, Lottie. Really, some people need to get a life. All right, guys, that was your craziest world records of all time. Bum, bum, bum. All right, guys, make sure you're getting in. Hit up the 420 show today, guys. Baked and Unboxed. We got a good one. We're going to hit up the vaporizer, going to unbox it. We're going to try it out. We're going to have a good time, guys. Do some giveaways. Make sure you get in on those, guys. And then hopefully I'll have a off the beaten path drop for you guys today. Yeah, man, it's going to be a good weekend. Check out in a couple hours, guys, about 10 o'clock. Those wild weekly drops from the Healing Center, email blasts are going out. So, man, have a great day, guys. Take care of one another. I'm going to go get ready for the 420 show. I'm going to go get high. I'm not happy. Which one are you? Oh, man, Lottie. That's awesome. All right, guys. I will check you at 420. Take care of one another. Be good to one another, guys. Appreciate you. We'll see you.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go